Hey YouTube family, how you guys doing? Hope you're all doing well. Well, I'm giving it one more shot, and if this doesn't work, I am done. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This just in from Amazon, we got a brand new wireless guitar system. Now this is the 5.8 gigahertz C5RC by NUX. So NUX apparently makes some premium stuff. We shall see. This thing supposedly works with active and non-active pickups, and you're supposed to get between 60 and 100 feet of uninterrupted wireless transmission. Reviews online that I have seen are pretty impressive, so we will see. I have yet to get a pair of these that actually work in all situations. I've had some that work well here, you know, when I'm just practicing, but as soon as you bring them in a gig situation and you got a crowd full of people with cell phones and whatnot, and my bass player is using a wireless, they just don't seem to hold their own. So we'll see what these things can do. I'm going to take them out of the box, see what we have, and then take them straight to a gig. And I will record the results for you guys. All right, let's unbox this thing. Here we go. Nicely packaged in a box. Looks like this slides out here. It's tight. Oh, there we go. All right. I want to wreck this box in case I don't keep it. Oh, looks like we open it from the top here. Go. Oh, look at this. All right, so there's a owner's manual in here. And oh, it comes in a nice case that actually charges the units. And the case, you can charge the case, which will charge the units, right? So the case will hold charge. And I think I read you can charge up these units like 3 times just using the charge that's built up in the case. So let's check it out. All right, here's what we got. Oh, pretty fancy. So we just pull these out. Oh yeah. Wow, they feel, there's some weight to them. They feel pretty good. So it looks like you can charge them individually. Like there's a little, charging port there. But you can use the case to charge these. There's a pad here. Little rubber pad, so when this goes up against your guitar, it kind of protects the finish. Here's a power mute switch on the side. And that's about it. So that says TX, so that's transmitter. And this one says RX, so that's receiver. Same thing. Little bump pad. And power and cable tone switch. Right. That's it. This case is really nice. I gotta say. And then there's a cable in here in the mesh section. Oh yeah. All right, so this is a dual cable, so I can charge both the transmitter and receiver at the same time. And I can also just charge up this case. So I think I'm just going to plug in this case. This case feels pretty hefty, so there's got to be a good sized battery in here. So yeah, I'm just going to plug these in and get them full charge. I'm going to plug this case in, get it full charged, and then we'll give these a little sound check here at the house before we head out to the gig. All right, so I just read the manual quickly. It says that these will easily hold a 4-hour charge of constant playing, which is good because some of my gigs are a 4-hour gig. And this case, yeah, it'll recharge these units up to 3 times before I have to recharge the case again. So if I press the button here, see? So I'm getting 3 bright LEDs, so that means this case is already charged at 75%. So when I put the receiver and transmitter in here, you have to press the charge button. Otherwise, it's just a storage case. It won't charge them up. And with these, no, they're not plugged into anything, but I did plug in the little cable because I'm about to plug them in. If you hit the power button, the LED here will tell you the status of the battery. All right, so if the LED is green, it's at 100%. Yellow is at 75%. If it's red solid, it's at 50%. And if it's red flashing, it's lower than 25%. So I noticed quickly when I put this on. So this one, the receiver is flashing red. But this one is green. It's fully charged. So I'm not really liking that one is dead in the box and the other one is fully charged. Right off the bat, that seems a little weird to me. We'll see. All right, so I just charged up this case. There you go. All 4 LEDs are on. So this case is fully charged and it'll charge these things up to 3 times. I can just keep this in my guitar case and after a gig, pop these in and we're good to go. Now, time to test these things. So we're plugged in. Got the transmitter right there and the receiver is right here. This cable, that's just the power cable. It's plugged in the wall over there. Just using my little Vox MV50, connected to 110 cab, and that's it. You press the power buttons on the side of those things and they sync up automatically, just like that. No issues whatsoever. So earlier I said, you know, these have a little bumper pad to protect your guitar. That's not what those are. I really don't know what they're for because this only goes 90 degrees this way, right? It doesn't go 90 degrees this way. It stops right there. So in a guitar application, so, you know, for me, I'd want to plug it in and have it, you know, bent towards the guitar so it's not in the way of anything. But the bumper pad is right here on the back, or this little rubber pad. So for whatever reason, I don't know why it's there. If you can't bend it the other way, because that's as far as it goes. So that pad is never going to be in contact with your guitar. Now maybe on a Strat, you know, how on a Strat you put it in this way and then you could kind of bend it down. Then maybe that would work. But for like guitars that plug in underneath like this, no functionality with this bumper pad whatsoever. All right, I'm going to set up the camera so that you can see me walking away. All right, so you're seeing me in the length of the basement. And this basement is 52 feet long, all the way to that back bedroom over there. Camera, which is right here, is right in front of the amp. So you are hearing the guitar like right from behind that screen. And there's no noise, and the guitar's on, and this is what it sounds like. So, I'm going to start walking away. Let's try a real cable. Not too sure what to think. You guys let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. God bless. Keep rocking that 6 string.